Hello everyone, I am Prophetess Lorraine Chomb. So today our pearl of wisdom is God has a very special place in his heart for underdogs. What are underdogs, you may ask? Underdogs are those people that other people don't even consider. They are people that are scrapped off. People whom other people despise, people whom other people look down upon. Those are the people that God makes great. Those are the people that God will raise and other people will look in complete shock. In complete shock. Let's go to 1 Samuel chapter 16. In 1 Samuel chapter 16, the Lord says to Samuel, "How long will you mourn for Saul? I want you to appoint a new king. I'm sending you to Bethlehem to go and look for my new king." When he arrives at the house of Jesse, Jesse takes out all his well-built sons, all the older boys. And the Lord says to Samuel, none of them. I have not even chosen anyone from the ones that he has displayed. And the prophet of God, Samuel, had to ask, "Do you have any more sons?" And Jesse said, "Well, yes, there's the youngest son. He's tending sheep there in the field. Okay, well, if you need me to send for him, I can." And the prophet of God said, "Yes, please send for him." Now in verse 11 of 1 Samuel chapter 16, the prophet of God says, "We will not sit until he arrives." Ooh, rakashika tisa. Oh my God. He said to the father of the boy, "We will not sit until he arrives." That moment, he has not even seen David, first of all. Second of all the ones that were deemed to be eligible have been disqualified. You see, let me tell you something. People may have disqualified you, but God has qualified you. People may have written you off, may have ruled you out, but God has ruled you in. In verse 12, it says, when David arrived, God said to Samuel, "Anoint him. He is the one." Rabo Sabata. God has a very special place in his heart for underdogs. So if you are underrated, if you are despised, if people see you as a nobody, don't worry. Do not worry. Lifting comes from the Lord. And in due time, the Lord will lift you. And those that laughed at you, those who despised you, will have their jaws on the floor. Rakashibrosa. My goodness. Joseph's brother despised him for his dreams. And he told them in one of the dreams that he saw them bowing down to him. He saw the sheaves bowing, and he saw them as well bowing. And there came a time where they had to bow, where he was now the prime minister of a foreign country, because that is what God can do. There is nothing that the Lord cannot do. So if you're an underdog, if you are underrated, if you are discriminated against, all those things, don't worry. If man has disqualified you, God will qualify you. If man has ruled you out, God will rule you in. This is for all the underdogs. Fear not. God has a very special place in his heart for you. God bless you.